In this video, we'll show you the main features of Noodl. Noodl is a low-code platform built to empower developers and designers to significantly accelerate digital application development using web-based technologies. Noodl abstracts regular code into nodes, which makes it faster and easier to build and deploy web applications with a focus on user experience and design. Noodl doesn't take away complexity, but abstracts it. If we, for example, take one of the most basic nodes in Noodl, the group, which is the same as a div element in basic HTML, we can see that the most common CSS properties are exposed here, and it's very easy to edit. So for example, if we want to make a quick button, we can see here how easy it is by changing a few properties and making a few connections. Noodl has different node families, which makes it both easy and quick to work with visuals, business logic, connections, and data in different forms. You can also build your own custom nodes by using regular JavaScript. Everything you build in Noodl is based on React and JavaScript, just as you're used to from the web. This means that what Noodl outputs is React code. We can, for example, at any time inspect what we build using the developer tools built into your browser and see the code. Because Noodl outputs React code and is based on standard web technologies, it means that we can launch whatever we build in Noodl on any device with a browser. This also means that we can view whatever we're building on the intended device while we're building it. One of the biggest strengths of Noodl is how it bridges the gap between design and development. Noodl makes it possible for designers and developers to collaborate in the same environment at the same time with integrated version control. With the new sketch import feature, it is even faster to turn your designs into React code for the rest of your team to work with. Working with external data and APIs is a big part of most applications. With Noodl, it's easy to hook up to external data sources. Noodl has built-in functionality to integrate with backend services such as Google's Firebase, and has pre-built nodes for REST API calls and more. Noodl also has several nodes that makes it easier to work with data types, such as objects and arrays. Noodl supports both local and cloud-based MQTT brokers to interface with IoT products and microcontrollers such as Arduinos. At any time while you're building your project, you can quickly deploy your Noodl project to the cloud for easy distribution. If you want to deploy your project to your own preferred service or server, you can deploy the Noodl project to a folder first. There really are no limits for how to extend Noodl, as you can write your own React modules and components and integrate them with Noodl. So if you want to integrate a specific design system, your own API, or a library that you like, that's no problem. You just use a simple integration layer between your React components or JavaScript libraries to easily get them into Noodl.